Hey, Juberteers, welcome back to the show. My guest today is somebody who I think you're really going to like because not only is he dialing in all the way from Hong Kong, he also speaks 5 languages and he's just got such an amazing background and everything that he's trying to do for humans and for animals. So, Kirill, why don't you introduce us?
Thanks, Chris. The short answer is I'm a father of 2 boys. I'm passionate about entrepreneurship, new technology, environment, and I think I'm a little bit of perfectionist, wants to make things perfect in this world. Yes, I speak 5 languages. I love nature, and I feel we have to be the change makers today to make a radical change that brings human and animal minds together. Not united by the cause or motive or idea, but united because we love, because at the very ground, we are all equals.
Yeah, I like that. We're all inhabitants of the same planet. We're all sentient beings and we are all equal. So tell me more. Tell me what you guys are doing.
A lot of we do is education, but again, we give people a tool to cook tailor-made recipes at home for the dogs and cats. And at the same time, we feel responsibility to help them along the way. So besides the recipe itself that our nutritionist, Dr. Tatan, creates, we also provide free and unlimited email support on top of free online video consultations that come with the first recipe. And I'm here currently in Hong Kong. So we build a small kitchen where we also cook freshly made dog and cat food. And I was experimenting with it. So I found that the sausage and the meatballs are not only fun shapes, but probably the best suitable for home cooking and for pets, both from cooking, again, serving and storing point of view.
Yeah. No, I was going to say
It's not
it
a rocket
sounds
science. Sorry.
it sounds like a basic thing. So you guys are
Very
helping
basic.
to educate people and then providing that level of support in addition to the recipes and all that other information that they need.
Correct. Of course, we also have some supplements because some food or some situations, some conditions, animals at different stage, different age, they cannot get as much as they need.
Sure.
So we want to attack also these. And again, it's all natural. But again, as we were saying, people are caught in the world of words and images. In fact, the meaning of the words are diluting. And you probably know that diet, the word itself, is coming from the Greek dieta, and it's derived from the verb diatastan, meaning to lead one's life. But today, most common understanding of the word diet is how to lose weight, which is nonsense, right?
Right. So how does this work for somebody? I mean, I know a lot of times people are buying the food because it's convenience, right? So maybe somebody's listening or watching and they go, okay, I'm game. I want to learn more. Where do they begin? How do they go about making this change, recognizing the importance of having good quality food for our pets?
So our product is very easy, Chris. Take care of your health starts in your kitchen. If you have one, this is your chance, not only to extend your own life expectancy, but also the life of your family members. And again, in Equals, we say love is cooking for your best friend, which is again true because whenever life shines its light, it's for good. So become a member. It's free and excel at cooking.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, and as you said, you have to start somewhere, right? We can keep, as they like to say, kick the can down the road. So what's the dream?
Right.
What's the vision? What's the next step for Equals?
Look, the society demands ambitions and competitions in any field. In fact, by the way, do you know the word ambition? What does it mean? It means going around and collecting the votes.
Really?
No, yeah. So you must be very ambitious to do this job. I mean, but people don't even, people so conditioned, they don't even ask the questions like this today. They don't they think they know the meaning of the word, but it's so diluted, they're so confused. So I think there is a way. I think that there is a way that things not only can be done in a different way, um, but I think the new societies can live differently. I'm very grateful for the team that we have, because if not the team, nothing going to happen. So to answer your question, what's the next step? I think as soon as we have Dr. Tatan, who is the mastermind behind each recipe, he has so many titles and certificates in animal nutrition that I literally can make the wallpaper on my apartment. Mm. He runs 2 holistic clinics in Jakarta. We have Daria, who is based in Luxembourg, who is doing all the legal and corporate support. Dmitry, he's in between Spain and Mexico. He's doing cybersecurity. Paul, in Amsterdam, he's the creative genius of Equals. Dennis, he's also in Netherlands. He makes the beautiful website and keeps it alive. Darcy, he's in Canada, giving his wise support and, about markets. And Mr. Fai, he's here in Hong Kong. He owns his own consulting and accounting business and solving all the obstacles and having a legal company. He helps me a lot personally too.
Nice. I love the fact that this is a global team and a global community, because, you know, and it goes and it speaks to the heart of the company that we're all equals, right? We're all inhabitants of the same planet, and its most basic core, as you said, love is cooking for your best friend. So whether they be a human species or a feline or a canine species, it's still the same.
Absolutely.
So, Kirill, I mean, I know this is a new venture for you as an entrepreneur. I mean, only a couple of years, but what have you learned about yourself in the process of bringing this to the market?
Look, I'm learning every day, like with these words that we just speaking, you know, and it's just passion, you know. I'm just sharing a passion. I'm just glad to be. I'm like a shell, you know, just speaking out the good things that help people, help me personally, you know, and help my family members to be healthy, to be mentally active, and again see the reality as it is, not as described by the, you know, media or education, you know, unfortunately, which is very mechanical thing anywhere, you know. So that's why I think Equals is not really suitable for your beautiful innovation shop, because we are not innovating. We just say, guys, cook.
Just back to basics. You're saying go back to the basics. So, Kirill, if people want to learn more, if they want to join the community, they want to sign up, I mean, where can they go?
Equals.world. That's the main source for good food, tailor-made recipes, and most importantly is the positive, the right mindset for the life, I would say. Yeah, people looking for, again, we are not charging. We charge zero for any consultation. So if people have a question or they want to just send us a message, just do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's something so fundamental, right? Because I mean, you know, we cook for ourselves, we cook for our family, but when it comes to our pets, oftentimes we're just opening up a bag and just dumping kibble into a bowl, right? So why are we not applying that same level of passion and care and love, as you said, for those animals that really are a part of our lives?
That's a very good question, Chris. Why there is such a small amount of love, if any, in our lives. So animals is such a it's a gift of nature, right? They communicate with us non-verbally. We take it for granted, actually. In the world of words and images we live every day, they find a way to speak with us. And isn't it marvelous? And the great deal of learning and communicating with animals is nonverbal, and it implies a great deal of awareness and perception, and that's what I think the world needs today.
Nice. I love the fact that you guys are doing this globally and that it's starting from that place, like you said, of love. Is there anything else you wanted to mention before we wrap things up?
Thanks for inviting me, Chris. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you came on. And as we wrap up the show here, I always love to remind our viewers and listeners that, you know, just like Kirill, I mean, these ideas come from people, right? New ideas for anything that's going to help animals. And I personally do believe that this is innovative, even though it is something as simple as back to basics. But maybe you are watching or listening and you have an idea for something that can help animals, or you know somebody that has an idea, whether it's a product, service, whatever it is, we'd love to know about it. Just go to innovations.show and we'd love to have you on the show. And please sign up, if you would, at dubert.com to be a Dubertier. So many thousands of people that are fosters, transporters, so many different ways you can help our rescue animals and the animal shelters and rescues that support them. So just go to dubert.com and you can sign up for free. Kirill, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you came on.
Thank you, sir.